checking. And lo and behold, it's not even capturing the freaking game. Bear with me. Yes. Thank you. Right, now I've got the game in front of me, just let me just try something. But why can't I hear anything coming through my iPad? I can't actually hear any sound. Can't hear my mic. See, I'm talking, and I can't hear anything through my iPad. Which is weird. Oh, I actually can, but it's very low. So, 1 minute guys, that's my mic is actually low. I figured that one out. I'm just going to have to gain it up. Right, so that's been changed. For some bizarre reason, the mic volume. There we go. I'm trying not to let it pick up anything on the mic. That's low. So let me just. Right, that's on. The audio sounds pretty shocking, actually, which I don't know why, and I apologise guys, so there is not much I can actually do about that, apart from, bear with me a minute guys, but this is going to create a lot of noise, and I apologise. Right, so I don't know what's going on with the mic, it's sounding very very low, and it's really really annoying, so I'm gonna have to just put up with that for now. Not sure why it's doing it, so just want to see which way you're gonna go first. Right, you're going straight, so I'm just gonna tab so I can just sort everything out. Left reverse recur, vehicle info, vehicle trace, pause, collision check. Reverse field. So, let's see. Go straight. No. Let me just finish this bit off then. For some bizarre reason it likes to do that when you've doing it, but I don't know. Like I said, my mic volume is as loud as I can get it now. Right, so you've done that, so then right. So just bear with me, I am using my keyboard and mouse at the minute. Just while I get this sorted. Refresh field, we're doing right, try that. Reverse with curve, I don't know how to use this thing yet. Turn offset headland off. I could have put a headland on, but the headland's only for fields. refresh field. Right. Let's try this. Nope, you're going to turn that way. Why is the info not coming up? There we go, I can actually sort you out then. I don't want you to auto steer. I want you to actually go straight. But you're going to turn right and I don't want you to do that. Let me refresh field then. You're still going to turn right. Left. Turn that off. Right, try this now. Go straight. Thank you. So, what was I doing? Oh, I forgot. I didn't save the game, unfortunately. I didn't save the game. That's a stupid mistake by me. Oh, got to do all this crap again now. I hadn't done a lot, actually. Right, have I set Matey Boy going again? Yeah, he's going, that's fine. Turn the indicator off. So you're going to have to bear with me, guys. I am getting used to a new piece of equipment. Which is a steering wheel. I've had it for a while. And it's the combine pack. So it's the steering wheel pedals. And... oh, okay. Bear with me one moment, guys. I know what I haven't done. I should have done this in the first place. I am using mods. I'm not going to do a mod list. I don't really want to give out any of the mods because, well, because most of the mods I'm using anyways you can actually get off the Farming Sim in-game mod. That's all I'm using, apart from one which I can't remember where I got that from. So you just have to bear with me. I had these placed and I never saved the game. These come in handy. So as I said in the description, Alan is off elsewhere looking after our other farms that we use on the PS4. And if you're wondering why I've managed, or how I've managed to get this money from just starting off, well, I can assure you there's been no mod used for a cheat. I am using an inspector mod. As you can see, I can get rid of that as well. So yeah, the reason why I've done that is because I know there's not enough pallets here. Well, there is enough pallets at the moment, but there's not exactly. So yeah, I've got the best combine because the combine I had, I sold and I sorted it out. Yeah, I think I've gone too far. Whoa, back. Alright, are you actually at the connecting point yet? I can't see. There we go. So I am not doing manual hitch or anything like that. Wrong button. I haven't mapped this out properly yet. What number is it? 20? No. That one. There we go. Like I said, I've not... Why are you suddenly going backwards? Did I change the seat driving direction? Yes, I did. That one. No, get the cruise control off. Seriously? No, you're gonna have to go that way now, are you? How have I managed to turn that round? No. I don't unfold the sodding thing. fold that back up. I'm just going to change the driving direction again because I buggered that up. There we go. I hate the camera. Bear with me. I'm going to do this. Wrong one, that one. I'm getting used to controls. I like doing a lot from third person. Me and Alan both do like doing a lot from third person view, so I don't really do much in first. Now, other way you should know, by a truck, the way the truck goes, that your trailer's going to go the other way. Right, so move that. Right, covers open. And refill is 4. Is it 4? No, not 4. Refill? Won't actually let me refill it yet. Oh, come on, game. If you don't get it in its specific trigger, bear with me, I'm just going to move the wheel. Turn the camera while I'm at it. I'd like to see Alan do this. Alan would be probably laughing his ass off at me, saying, "Oh, you're struggling." I'd like to see you do farming sim on a wheel, Alan. It's bad enough. Right, I'll get there in a minute. No. Right, you're actually going to let me refill it yet? No, you're not. Okay, I'm going to do it the simple way a minute. Just going to use my keyboard. Because I forgot the trigger objects. Now you're going to let me refill? Yes, you are. Thank you. 1, 2. I know I've not got enough pallets to actually last. 3. Yeah, now I've got to move you again. So it is cheating using both, but I'd rather use a bit of both at times. Right, so you're full. So right, there we go. See, a lot of people don't play up with the controls, but because I'm still getting used to the button mappings and stuff on the wheel, then I'm gonna just keep them on. And I like the cow edition. Well, I can drive in real life, guys. It's just getting used to this wheel, and I'm having to have the wheel sort of not on a desk. Right, so I'm gonna take it now. There we go. Right. So how is he doing? He's nowhere near done yet. That's fine. I've got a realistic fuel mode. I did have the wheel in a nice comfy position before. I wonder if this wheel I can use on other games. That would be quite interesting. If I can actually use it on PS4 as well, which I believe so, I'm not sure. If I can, then that will be nice. So this is going to be a regular thing, farming sim. Starting to do farming sim on PC as well. It's just something quite relaxing. Yes, I've had a bit of a select seed is a 10. Right, so what do I actually want on here? I've got to remember I've not got a combine corn header either. Right, so what have we got? Wheat, barley, canola, soybean, oilseed, grass. Let's do barley. And to unfold the sower, it's 5. That one. Like so. So I'm just going to leave him here a minute. That one. So let me just check on him. He's got still a fair bit to do. I could start seeding actually. I like to use a lot of... Why have you gone that way? I'll see where he goes in a minute. Actually, what I'm going to do is, when he gets to the top, I'm going to stop him for now. Actually, I'm going to stop him now. So, I do like... Whoa, a bit much within. I forgot the New Holland's quite powerful. I could do the cover for this wheel. It's all it's like plastic wheel, but I could really do with some sort of grip. Yes, I've got the Brody knob on it, but I could do with like a grip cover. I might make one. It's just so I can grip it better with my hands. Because I like to do a lot of one-handed sort of turns. So what is in there? Anything? Nothing. Yeah, that's fine. I'm going to use the New Holland again in a minute. I can't remember what I'm going to use it for. And detach is 20. Actually, I'll just detach it, never mind. So yeah, I don't use manual hitching or anything like that. I actually need to buy a power washer at some point. No. That's lights. Sorry if people are getting frustrated with me, then to be honest guys, it's a bit tough because I'm not used to controls. Don't know what button that does yet. That's the map. So H is still doing, that's fine. Didn't want that button. I want to... There is a quick way, or there was a quick way. There it is. Oh, shop menu. So, what did I want? There was a reason I was coming into the shop. Oh, that's what I want. I actually want, at the moment, I am using I'm using 2 modded versions of the same mod. Where's it gone? There it is. So, where did... See, me and Alan started this map on FS 15. I think this was FS15. We started this map. That wasn't the reason I was going to the store though. That's a fuel bowser. Don't need one of them. I see, that's fuel only, isn't it? Yeah. Where's my... Where's the water tanker gone? Because that's a fuel tanker. Because I'm going to need a water tanker. For animals. Okay, bear with me. They're just tractors. It's just front loaders. I am using a lot of modded trucks as well, but you'll see them later on. I thought I had a water carrier as well. They're just tippers. Auger wagons, ploughs, cultivators, sewing machines, sprayers. I need a sprayer actually. It's cheap and cheerful. Really want that thing. No, I don't. I want that because that's the biggest one. Fertilizer spreaders. So as you can tell, I'm going to work my way up. The reason why I've got the money that I have is because I sold off. Oh, that's a. They're all newer spreaders. Yep. Yeah, the reason I've got the money I have got the reason why I've got the money I have is because I sold wheat and barley. You know, I've done a bit of work on the farm off camera, getting it ready. These are only balers. I'm using a lot of mods. That I do want. That's a bad boy, that. It's a beast. I don't know why I've got two of the same mod, but never mind. Chainsaws for forestry. I need that at some point. Do what I used to do. I need a front loader, skid steer. I did think there was a water tanker somewhere, I just didn't realise it was under animals. I'm going to start getting into honey production probably at some point, but I will have to speak with Alan because he half owns this farm. So we are going to get back into the PS4 streams as well at some point, but like I said, Alan is currently away, so I can't speak to him until he gets back. So yeah, we do, that's meant to shut off. Yeah. We do have plans for bringing on the farm back, and obviously I'm doing this, and I'm wanting to get used to playing more. Like if I'm lazy at night, I will play with the keyboard and mouse only, which is a lot. I don't mind doing that, I just want to get a bit more immersive with using the wheel. 15 was it? 20? There we go. Right, so now I've got that. let's go and head back to the farm. And I will buy... See, a lot of people rent stuff, and I probably will do a lot of renting and stuff like that for future episodes. This is just one to kick off the series. This is just a start. The problem is with the wheel as well. I have noticed you've got to obviously get used to... No, I didn't want to go up there. It's getting used to this map, because I haven't played this map in such a long time. I might actually have a look on the PS4 and see what's what. Yeah, it was PS4, and see what's what with in terms of what equipment me and Alan used, and try and remember where we stuck things. You're not actually going to let me refill here. This is a water point. Yep, there we go. Refill water point. Refill. So this comes in handy. And like I say, I enjoy playing Farming Sim. I've always enjoyed Farming Sim ever since 2013. I'd like to go back and have a look at that at some point. Oh yeah, you may have noticed that I do have a mod there. He should be done by now. He's not yet. No, he's not done yet. I was hoping he was going to be done, but he's not. Okay. It's fine. Move my camera a bit. I don't use head tracking, unfortunately, guys. I wish I could afford a head tracking device. So, I mean, there is always look at that future. I apologise if I am a bit slow at the moment. Like I say, I'm getting used to things. That's a mod. This double semi-trailer. Actually a really good mod. They're going to get used a lot. Actually, I'll probably put that in the shed. I wish I could get rid of that tree. This tree used to be a bane. And it's one of them you can't cut down, so... Which is a shame, because that would be really useful to get rid of it. But obviously I would have to take it into Giants Editor and mod it all, and... So yeah, it's like I'm getting used to the wheel and everything. There may be a couple of episodes where I actually do on... Depending what I'm doing in the game, I might use mouse and keyboard. But I may just carry on using the wheel. And, ooh, I'm gonna jackknife. I wish I'd have mapped the camera out to a better control, but that one will do. I have a map, a couple of maps which I am interested in doing. I have one from the original game which I don't want to do on live streams. Right, so for now you can just sit here. How far have you got? I'd say you've got another 1, 2, 3, you've got about 4 passes. Okay, that's fine. So you've got about 4. might actually get it to do a headland, just to try it. Manual steering off. Active side left, alternate camper on. Actually, I can't get it to do. No, can't get him to do anything yet. Because if I want him to do a headland, is this a cultivating one? Is that a cultivating sower? Ah, okay. That is a cultivating sower. So what I might do then is get him to do a headland. What's the minimum headland? 6 meters. That's fine. So what I might as well do then is actually wrong button. No, you're gonna go round, aren't you? I wonder if I can get you to do up and down with headland. That's not the right button then. Is it? No, that's to do that. The problem is you're going to go over that way and I don't want you to go that way. I know, you might. Let me just have a look at him. Yeah, that's fine. It's detecting the field and how the field reacts. Right, so you might as well stop. And fold is 5. So I apologise, I'm just getting used to -6. There we go. I like my New Hollands. I like my Masses as well. So it's my fault for right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly just run him back to the yard. As you can tell, me and Alan, we don't like cleaning equipment so often. It's not the fact that we're lazy, we want to make them look used. Are you doing a headland? Oh, you're doing a sort of headland, are you? I wanted you to do the edge of the field, but never mind. Okay, what the bloody hell are you doing? Ah, so you have left so you've left a headland 6 meters. Okay, that's not. I wouldn't say that's too bad, but I'm gonna go back over here a minute. No. Wrong button. Actually, pick you up. And the reason why the cultivator is bouncing around quite a bit is because, I can't remember how to zoom out. It's just because it no, that's adjusting speed. I'll just zoom it out a bit then. That didn't work. So this may seem boring to a few people, but obviously because I'm just starting out with this farm, you know, so a lot will be done sort of off camera as well. It's just because he's doing that headland and he's going to miss all this bit, and then that's just going to annoy my, well, it would annoy me. It annoys me and annoys Alan, but Alan doesn't. As you can tell, me and Alan like to use a lot of hired workers. We didn't at first. Like when we're just sort of starting out the farm, we don't like to use hired workers. But because he's not here and I'm having to manage on my own, I use a lot of hired workers. Which he doesn't mind, because even when we're together on doing live streams like Day on the Farm, we use hired workers because that means we can do other stuff. Because on the other ones, I think we are getting ready, I think that's Goldcrest, we're getting ready for animals. I think we're almost ready actually. Alan, I think we've got pigs. We've got all the pig bits in place. We've got the sheep bits. I think we were just collecting the straw ready for the cows. I think that's what we'd done last time. I'd have, like I said, I'd have to go back and check. Exactly what was going on. I think when it comes to the point of when we go into forestry, I think that's when we normally employ like fuel bowsers, and you know, we get extra bits of fuel if it's too far away from the main house, well, house, farm, yard, main yard. There's no point me even getting a baler yet, because I don't need to get that until the... Nah, what you doing? Go back that way. Never mind. Go that way. Hate the camera angles. Sometimes you put it in a camera angle and it gets in your way. I'll be glad when I get a better desk. I keep knocking the back of them sometimes. So yeah, I do like my New Hollands, and I do like Massey Fergusons, and I do like JCBs. I think the JCB, that was one button I wasn't meant to press, and I can't remember how I pressed that, so I just apologise. Keep knocking things. Now I do remember how we used to actually park tractors. We would park the tractors. Like so. So yeah, you are doing headlands and stuff like that. I think it was one of the tractors we'd put down the bottom. Like I say, without going back onto the game and having a look, I do like this blue power. Is this a T8 or is this a T6? T8. Yes, I do have a woman character. Yeah, it does. It seems to be measuring the headland, but that's not 6 meters. It's nowhere 6 meters. What's that? 8340 T6. Oh, that's the truck. So yeah, just to... We also have this. This is a mod. Alan said to me, "Oh, you've got to get this if you're going to be doing the forestry stuff." Oh, there's the zoom out buttons. That's fine. Found it now. Forgot they were mapped differently. So yeah, just looks like an ordinary standard pickup. That's the shop button. Normally, that's the lights. That's the bloody touch button. No matter, I'll just press the key. So yeah, when we obviously have wide loads or anything, we bring machinery down. We put this in front on. Put this at the front on Follow Me. So it's quite a handy bit of kit. I do like the detail that they do for the dirt textures. I mean, that's just crapped up completely. That was just doing trees. This one's not really getting that dirty yet. And obviously this one's getting that way as well. So yeah, we have a truck. I might replace that with a Peterbilt at some point. I think that's a Kenworth, but it's something. And then obviously we have the New Holland baler because it was the biggest. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm actually going to leave this live stream here, and I might actually record some stuff as well. Excuse me. Sorry for all the technical problems and everything like that. Don't forget to join me later at 7 PM when I'm going to be returning back into probably Planet Coaster. So yeah, so 7 PM for Planet Coaster, and I shall see you guys and girls later. So thank you for joining me, and I shall see you very soon.
Let it go, make my body go, make our bodies higher and higher and higher. Let it go.